Hi everyone, I hope you're all well and had a nice week, and welcome to another 6-round pub quiz. If it is your first time here, then welcome to my channel. It's a really easy game to play. It's a 6-round quiz in the style of a pub quiz, and I'll explain the rules of the rounds before they begin. So we start the quiz by revealing the answer to last week's tiebreaker. The question was, in total, how long would it take me to make this week's quiz? And I started at 4:30 this morning, and it took 14 hours and 34 minutes. So yeah, it's been quite a day, and that made a huge difference to this week's leaderboard, which we will look at now. These are all the single players, everybody who finished between 1st and 10th. And there you go, some cracking scores. Well done to everybody. 4 teams on 60. In 3rd place is Husky Mum. Well done to you, Husky Mum. 2nd spot is Louise. Well done, Louise. And beating everyone on the tiebreaker is Adam. Well done to you, Adam. Great quizzing. And again, well done to you all. And a big thank you to all the single players who played, liked, shared and commented on the video. Really is appreciated. So we'll now look at the teams. These are all the teams 1st to 10th. And there you go. Again with the team, some brilliant scores. Well done everyone. In 3rd place, careful how I say this, is Team Duckwits with 63. Well done to your team. 2nd spot is The Strohs with 63.5. Well done, The Strohs. And top spot this week is The Mad Sisters with 64. Great quizzing. Well done to your team. And again to the teams, a big thank you to everybody who played, liked, shared and commented on the video. So that is the scores. Let's begin this week's quiz. So there are 6 rounds. Round 1 is a picture round. Round 2 is entertainment. Round 3 this week, the double points round, is called double questions. Round 4 is a pictogram round. Round 5 is called not the obvious. And the final round is general knowledge. So I will give you answers after round 2, after round 4 and after the final round. As always, I hope you enjoy and good luck. Round 1 is the picture round. There are 10 pictures, famous people, places, etc. And you have around 14 seconds for each. Number 1. Who is this from the world of TV and film? Number 2. Name the band. Number 3. Name the sportsman. And number 4. Who is this a picture of from when they were young? Number 5. Name the statue. Number 6. Name the animal. Number 7. Name the video game character. Number 8, sorry, name the city, and there's a clue, it's in Asia. Number 9, name the company from this logo. And the last one, number 10. What is this a close-up of? Round 2 is the entertainment round, and there are 10 questions in this round. Number 1. All of Me was a 2013 hit song for who? Number 2. Jake Gyllenhaal and Dennis Quaid starred in which 2004 disaster film? Number 3. Nobody knows where my Johnny has gone. Judy left me the same time. Why was he holding her hand when he's supposed to be mine? Are lyrics in which song? And number 4. Name these fictional characters. Half a point for each. Number 5. What are the first names of the mother and father in the fictional family, the Addams Family? Number 6. In the American sitcom Friends, how many times did Ross get married? Number 7. Swedish singer Loreen won the Eurovision Song Contest twice. Name either of the songs that she won with. And number 8. Name the film. Number 9. Which city appears in the title of a 1988 song by the Pogues and a 2002 film directed by Martin Scorsese? And number 10. How many questions are asked in the game show The 1% Club? Is it 10 or 15? That's the end of the first 2 rounds. I will now go through the answers, and round 3 and 4 will start immediately after. The answers for round 1, number 1, this TV or movie star is Emma Stone. And number 2, the band, Boney M. Number 3, this legend from the world of sports, Michael Schumacher. Number 4 is a young, I hope all the Star Wars fans got this, it is George Lucas. And number 5, the statue, the Venus de Milo. And number 6, the animal, is the Tasmanian Devil. Number 7, the video game character, is Kirby. Number 8, the Asian city, Singapore. And number 9 is the logo for Kodak. And the last one in this round, the close-up, probably could have gone a little closer. It is a fountain pen. The answers for round 2, number 1, All of Me was a hit song for John Legend. And number 2, Jake Gyllenhaal and Dennis Quaid starred in the disaster film The Day After Tomorrow. And number 3 are lyrics in the song It's My Party. And number 4, the animated characters, half a point for each. So we have Po on the left and Master Shifu on the right. Number 5, the mother and father in the Addams Family. So that is Morticia and Gomez. Number 6, how many times did Ross get married in the TV show Friends? 3 times. Number 7, any of the 2 songs that Loreen won the Eurovision Song Contest with. So you can have either Euphoria or Tattoo. And number 8, the film is Predator. Number 9, the city in a song by the Pogues and a film directed by Martin Scorsese is New York. So it's the Fairy Tale of New York and Gangs of New York. And number 10, how many questions are asked in the game show The 1% Club? I love that show. 15. Round 3 is called Double Questions. Now this is a round where there are 2 points available per question, 20 points up for grabs. The way the round's going to work. You will see an image on your screen, and underneath that image there are 2 questions about that subject. Answer both the questions, you get 2 points. Answer just one, you'll get 1 point. Now I've given you 18 seconds for each one. I do hope there's enough time, and best of luck to you all. Number 1, which country is this rugby team representing? And for the second point, what is their nickname? Number 2, name this historical figure, and what year was he assassinated? Number 3, name the landmark, and name the city it's located in. Number 4, name the TV show, and name the game in this picture. Number 5, name the film. And for the second point, released 39 years later, what is the title of the sequel? Number 6, name the games console. And which decade was it released? Number 7, name the painting, and in which century was it painted? Number 8, name the bands, and what is their best-selling song? Number 9, was it the third largest planet in our solar system? And for the second point, in which century was it discovered? And the last one, number 10, name the highlighted country in this picture, and what is the capital city of that country? Round 4 is the Pictogram Round. For those of you who haven't played before, the way the round works is very similar to the TV show catchphrase. So I'll just give you a quick example. You will see an image on your screen like this that I've created, and if you look at the bottom, you can see I'm looking for the title of a song. Now, from the picture of the lady in the red paint, the song would be Lady in Red. So I hope that makes sense. There are 10 in total to do in this round, and you have about 15 seconds for each. The answers for round 3, number 1, the team they're representing is Australia, and their nickname is the Wallabies. This historical figure is Archduke Franz Ferdinand, and he was assassinated in 1914. Number 3, the landmark is the Brandenburg Gate, and it's in the city of Berlin. Number 4, the TV show, is Squid Game, and this particular game is called Red Light, Green Light. Number 5, the film is The Shining, and the sequel, which was 39 years later, is Dr. Sleep. And number 6, the games console is the PlayStation 2, and it was released in the 2000s. Exactly 2000. And number 7, the painting is the girl with a pearl earring, and it was painted in the 17th century. Number 8, the band is Guns N' Roses, and their best ever selling song is Sweet Child of Mine. Number 9, the third largest planet in our solar system is Uranus, and it was discovered in the 18th century. And the last one, number 10, the country highlighted is Brazil, and the capital of Brazil is Brasilia. The answers for the connections round. Number 1, the saying or phrase is on cloud 9. And number 2, the country, Haiti. Number 3, the American sports team is the San Francisco Giants. Number 4, one for the younger players, a YouTube channel, is Sidemen. Number 5, another saying or phrase is what goes up must come down. And number 6, a horror film, The Hills Have Eyes. Number 7, an actor, is Jack Nicholson. And number 8, this was a tough one, something you might watch on stage. Very well done if you got this. It's stand-up comedy, so stand-up, comma, D. And number 9, my personal favourite, is A Pretty Fly for a White Guy. And number 10, another film, is The Life of Pi. That's the end of round 4. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Now, this is a part of the quiz where I ask, if you are enjoying it, please do just take 10 seconds out to click the like button. Makes a huge difference to how YouTube promotes my videos, and I always say a big thank you to everybody who does so on a regular basis. So we'll now go into round 5 and 6. The answers will follow immediately after, and there is a tiebreaker at the end, so watch out for that. Round 5 is called Not the Obvious. Now, the way this round works, there are 10 questions that seem to have the answer within the question, but that is not the case. So I will give you an example. It could go along the lines of, how long did the 100 Years' War last for? The answer is not 100 years. It's 116 if you're wondering. But they are the type of questions you will get. I've given you 15 seconds for each one. Some are easy, some are not. Good luck to you all. Number 1. The Canary Islands get their name from what type of animal? Number 2. Which famous English writer coined the phrase, "What the Dickens"? Number 3. In what US state are the Kansas City Chiefs based? Number 4. What type of animal is a Bombay duck? Number 5. The black box on an aeroplane is usually what colour? Number 6. In what month is most of Oktoberfest celebrated in Bavaria? Number 7. Kiwi fruit is native to what country? Number 8. Which country has the largest Spanish-speaking population in the world? Number 9. How many items are in a baker's dozen? And the last one in this round. French fries originate from which country? Round 6, the final round, is general knowledge. There are 10 questions in this round, and you have around 15 seconds for each. Number 1. Timpani, djembe and tambu are all types of which musical instrument? Number 2. In what year was the first untethered manned hot air balloon flight? Now you can be 30 years above or below with your guess. Number 3. Who was the god of war in Roman mythology? And number 4. The olfactory system relates to which of the senses? And number 5. In which century did Abel Tasman become the first European to discover New Zealand? Abel Tasman, sorry. And number 6. Gaul is a former name of which country? Number 7. Which of the following tennis players were left-handed? Bjorn Borg or John McEnroe? Number 8. The Gruffalo and the Highway Rat are children's books by which author? Number 9. Which country has the most amount of trees in the world? Brazil or Russia? And number 10. There are 5 countries, as recognised by the UN, that end with the letter L. Name any 3 of them. The answers to round 5, number 1. The Canary Islands get their name from dogs. I guess canine canis. Number 2. Which famous English writer coined the phrase "what the Dickens"? That is William Shakespeare. And number 3. The Kansas City Chiefs are based in Missouri. Number 4. A Bombay duck is a fish. Number 5. The black box on an aeroplane is usually orange. Number 6. What month is Oktoberfest celebrated in? Mostly September. Number 7. Kiwi fruit is native. I don't get the link here. It's native to China. Number 8. Which country has the largest Spanish-speaking population in the world? That is Mexico. And number 9. How many items are in a baker's dozen? Easiest of the lot, 13. which leaves number 10. French fries originate from Belgium. The answers to round 6. These 3 are all types of drums. And number 2, the first untethered manned hot air balloon flight was in 1783. So if you said anywhere between 1753 to 1813, you have the points. Number 3, the god of war in Roman mythology is Mars. Number 4, the olfactory system relates to smell. And number 5, Abel Tasman became the first European to discover New Zealand in the 17th century, 1642. Number 6, Gaul is a former name of France. And number 7, the left-handed player is John McEnroe. Number 8, The Gruffalo and the Highway Rat are books by Julia Donaldson. We've got loads of her books, really good. Number 9, which country has the most amount of trees in the world? Brazil or Russia? It is Russia. Number 10, 5 countries end in the letter L, any 3 of them. I hope you got the first one, because it was in the last question. So we have Brazil, Israel, Nepal, Portugal and Senegal. So any 3 of those, you have the point. So now for this week's tiebreaker. Remember, when you post your score, do add your tiebreaker guess. It very often makes a difference to your place on the leaderboard. So the question this week, how many points will my team and I score at our local pub quiz out of 60? So out of 60, how many points will my team and I score at our local pub quiz? Good luck with your guess. That's the end of the quiz. A massive thank you for playing. I really do appreciate it. So just before I go to the shout outs, a quick note. About 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I did a round on the USA, and next week there'll be a round on Australia. So if you are from Australia, hopefully there'll be a round that suits you very well next week. Fingers crossed. So just before I go, I will do the shout outs. I will start with the birthdays. I'd like to begin by wishing a very happy 28th birthday to Vicky, happy 25th birthday to Ed, happy birthday to Martin Reed, happy 12th birthday to Nadia, happy birthday to Kieran from Team RR, happy 28th birthday to Jamie, happy 26th birthday to Jenna, happy birthday to Jess, happy birthday to Keelan, happy belated birthday to Chuck from Australia. So that is the birthdays, just a few more to do. I'd like to say a big hello to Sylvia and Dennis from Australia, who are celebrating their 1-year wedding anniversary. Congratulations to you both, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Also, I'd like to wish a happy 18th anniversary to the young Kiwis, James and Sally. Congratulations to you also, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. And I'd like to say hello to Tom from Team Badger, and congratulations for being awesome. Well done, Tom. And the last one, I want to say really, really well done to Isabella Porter, who I didn't write down the age, sorry, but I think she's 11 or 12, and she got 20 out of 20 in last week's flag round. That is really, really impressive. Well done, Isabella. Really, really good. So that is the end of the shout outs. Once again, thank you all for playing. Have a great weekend, and see you next week.